In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things to the sky.
Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Wow!
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Boom! McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, nasty headbutt.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
Tackles ruthless. Escapes out of that attack.
The Kimura lock applied. Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this. Cody.
Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that...
Figure four leg lock applied. It looks like the Scottish Warrior trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Let's go kiss. The Scottish Warrior delivering that. Like a bolt out of the blue.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Attacking the knee. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
No, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. Alabama slam!
Face first.
Absorbing the impact. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. McIntyre is showboating right now. Oh, Glasgow kiss from Drew. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Hits the Claymore. Will Drew finish things now? I think it's time for the countdown.
And that may end the American Nightmare. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre sights it. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to put the
Kimura. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Ooh.
The countdown is on. There's no chance you're coming back.
And here we go.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Orange trap, crossface, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ooh! The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are...
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior.
One of the top competitors in the...
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats before the power slam. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Referee in the way. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Moonsault!
That was beautiful. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. Belair goes down low, picking up speed.
And Bianca into the shining star. Right into the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ouch. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws. Cell. Climbing to the top rope here. Just ejected from the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
What's to come here? She just put her through the cell wall. This is the kind of rage we expected coming into this match. These are the kind of extremes one goes to when fighting in the cell.
Oh yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
All the way to the top. She's made it.
This won't end well.
Legs caught.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
Deadlift back suplex. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy.
Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
One strong attack after another.
Inverted suplex.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Setting up for something here. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam!
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
My goodness, he dropped through the cell.
This is out of control.
That was like a free fall. I can't imagine what type of condition she's in.
Corey, we need medical staff to evaluate her and go from there. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized.
That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
What's Bianca gonna do?
450 splash by the EST.
Can that finish Jada?
And here we go. Single leg crab. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
One step ahead of Bianca there. And here is Belair forced out of the ring. Heading back into the ring now. Oh.
DDT. Belair predicted that.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And now propped up in the corner.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Devastating elbow. Crushing them with the splash.
Jada being carefully measured now. The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out?
Ooh. Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Belair's making a statement.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
Inverted suplex.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Ooh,
Oh, an apron slap.
disrespectful.
slap. That hurt.
A humiliating slap.
Oh my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Ooh, she's taken her share of blows at this point.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker's getting exposed. Oh, ouch.
Oh, a spear.
Oh.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, man.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Boom.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down. And that's what everyone loves to see. And she anticipated what was coming.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
The count was stopped before it started.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Hard impact on the back. Catches the leg.
Big punch to the body.
Boom! Ooh, stinging kick. Jada evades that one.
Oh my! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bianca thinking big. Bianca Belair up top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
That can... Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD.
That could end Jada's night. Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. That has to be the one that ends this.
Connects with the kick. Oh. Gets out of dodge. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That could either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She escaped, ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she's able to stop. The count early.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. And that's a nasty gash on the face of Bianca now, guys.
Springboard teardrop. Bianca expected that one.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your